Hey, welcome in, Nick. #1 fan. That's right, buddy. That is right. You're always the first one in here. And for some reason, when I schedule a live, it always kicks the other live that I have scheduled off, starts a brand new one. So I'm not sure why it does that, because I see like 3 or 4 people waiting, and then it kicks that one off and starts a new one. So pretty weird. But welcome in, man. I hope you're doing okay. Happy Friday to you. Trying to shake these jitters. I've had so much caffeine today, it's crazy. I gotta slow it down. Gotta slow it down. I've already had like 2 cups of coffee and I chugged them. Shouldn't have did that. Probably not a good idea, but happy Haunted Friday. It definitely is. Happy Haunted Friday. Definitely is that. Enjoying bobbing to the scarecrow head here. We are going to give everybody a few minutes to join in before we go ahead and load to the game. And I did do a quick speed build. I tried to get ready for the episode tonight and for tonight's live stream. I tried really hard, so I went and built as much as I could. I mean, it was rushed, but it doesn't look too bad. So. Hey, Clintus, happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing okay. Hey, welcome in, Yoda. You guys let me know about the audio if it sounds okay. I'm still trying to adjust the audio in game. I can't get it back to where it was originally set. I don't know if I need to turn it up all the way or what, but I'm trying to balance it out. I don't want the music to be too high or too low, but definitely want to be able to hear the music and myself at least. Your other live stop, this is the second one. Yeah, I was telling Nick the same thing. It's really weird on console when I go to live stream. When I actually go live, it kicks the second one or the first one off and then brings it onto this one. So it is really, really weird. I don't know why it does that. I'm gonna have to figure that out. It's just another console thing. Audio is good. Oh, perfect. Awesome. But you guys, if you see that, notice that, just make sure or do me a favor and just link the actual live stream. That way everybody's not sitting there trying to figure out where it's at. So. Hey, welcome in, Premier. Happy Friday to you. A, B, C, D. Testing your keyboard. Welcome in, Howie. Happy Friday, man. Hey, Howie, I think you missed a letter, Howie. I think you missed a letter. You missed a I-O-U. I think you missed that one. Hey, there they are. Welcome in, Croissant Games. Welcome in, Brian Sterner. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday, everybody. We are going to wait just a few more minutes to see if we can't get a few more people to join in. Yeah. Happy Friday, Croissant Games. Everybody, let me know in the chat. How do you say croissant? I have thought about this, and I hear it pronounced so many different ways. Let me know if you say it like I do. If you say croissant, or you say croissant. I think the T is supposed to be silent, but I think everybody says it different. So let me know how you say it. I know you can't spell it out and say it, but I don't know if anybody says it like I do. It might be a southern thing. Hey, Jims, welcome in. Happy Friday to you. Same as me. There you go. At least Premier Brian says it like me. Okay. All right. Awesome. So Croissant Games. I'm going to keep saying that. I think my mom, when I was little, she used to buy us croissants, she used to tell me, hey, it doesn't have a T in there, or the T is silent. So she would say croissant without the T. So I've heard it pronounced and said, you pronounce it with the T? Okay. I've heard it pronounced without the T, with a silent T, and it's croissant. So I think that's the proper way to say it, but we're still just going to go with croissant. Sounds good to me. Happy Friday, brother, and people got the whiskey out. Wow. In French, we don't pronounce the T. There you go. See, I knew it. I knew it. I'm halfway intelligent. A little bit intelligent. Sometimes I get a little lucky. So let's go ahead and load in. We'll go ahead and do that. There's so much to show off today. First off, everybody give a big old hand for Croissant Games. Amazing update. We definitely want to celebrate that today, and just all the content they keep providing us. So that's the biggest thing. We want to celebrate the update today, guys. Not healthy, but yummy. Definitely yummy. You clever side Coke Gaming. There you go. But everybody thank Croissant Games. Very glad they can join. It's always late when they join on here, so we try to move the stream up a little earlier. Yeah. So we did do a quick build, everybody. I wanted to get ready for tonight's episode and kind of show off some of the Halloween update. As you can tell, I do have hanging lights. The Halloween lights are my #1 item in my store that I wanted to use. So these are really cool. When it gets dark in the game, you do see the lights on the building. And just so everybody knows, if you want to know how to use the lights, you can hang them up pretty high as well. Unfortunately, I have not figured out how to move these once I hung them up here, so got to figure out how to get those down. But really, really cool. I mean, the crows, all the Halloween decorations, guys. I try to run through and use these as much as possible. Love to see everybody's store and how they're using these. So if you're in the Croissant Games Discord, please show me some pictures, some videos. It's going to be really cool to see all the items. We did learn today that they are going to be keeping the items around if you buy them. So if you play the game during the update Halloween, you'll be able to keep the items. If you haven't, and if you haven't purchased the items, you won't be able to have them. Congrats on 110 subs. I appreciate that, Yoda. It's really you guys. I want to thank you all for that. It's definitely a group thing. I couldn't do it all without you. So we did do a quick build. I did put some shelves down. Please hit the like button. Make sure you sub. Share the stream with all your buddies. Everybody in the Hypermarket community, please share it with them. That way we can get plenty in here. It's going to be a lot of fun. We did want to celebrate tonight. Big update, massive update. The very first thing I wanted to ask, and I know you guys have probably a lot of questions. I just want to know, and this is for Croissant Games, I want to know what was the biggest challenge you all faced with this massive update. I mean, it's a lot. What was the biggest problem you guys had? I'm sure it was staff training, but you made a new store open a week now. Awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to train our staff right now because we do have quite a bit that we're going to be going through in tonight's stream. The first hour, though, we're really just going to focus on some of the newer things, and then trying to see how fast the staff trains. Do we need to purchase the license for the Halloween stuff? Yes, please. You have to purchase the license for the Halloween stuff. It took you guys a lot of time. If you had to sum it up, how many hours do you think the team spent on this update, Croissant? I'll just call you guys CG Games. I think that'll be easier, huh? But tell you what we're gonna do. Let me try to catch up to some messages. Halloween stuff, adding new license is really easy. Yeah, I imagine the staff training to me seems like it was the biggest challenge, and I'm very curious how that worked. To scale up the movement and the stocking speed. For those of you who have had a chance to play the staff training, let me know what level your staff is, and if you've hired all your staff. I did finally get all 18 hired. It took me quite a while because you do, when you go through your job applications, you have you have a couple, and then it changes daily. This is the thing. So some days you might have 6, 8, 9, and some days you might not have others. So it does change daily, and then of course you have your daily hires, and then you have to really balance being able to train everybody at once. Taking some of my staff 400 hours to rank up. They've been working every day on it since the last update. The last update was September 16th. Yeah, that's a long time, and I imagine you guys are spending 8, 10, 12 hours a day sometimes on this staff training update. I think we should call them CG game. Yeah, I think so too. It's real catchy. But yeah, let me know what level you guys have your staff at. I think my staff now, most of them are level 4 out of the full amount. Uh-oh, I think I just messed it up again. Uh-oh, that's no good. Yeah, I think I did. I had this happen last time, guys, and it looks like we did. I can't move out of this at all. Yeah, that's not a good way to start, huh? Well, and I'm not sure why. I had this happen last episode as well. We got into the staff menu, and then we could not exit out. So now it seems like we might be stuck in this menu. All 18 of yours are all leveled up. I think the next should be a DLC update. They need to purchase you guys. Yeah, I agree. We need something to be able to pay them some more money. They deserve every penny of it. Any ideas? And yours did that too, Brian. Any suggestions on how to get out of this menu? That's going to be... I did have this happen one other time, but I'm not sure what caused it. And I thought that we were able to get out last time, but it seems like we're not going to be able to. Let me see if I can't do something real quick. Yeah, on console I can't though. That's the thing. I don't have a mouse on console. So this is on PS5. It's not on the accessing after 10 p.m. Yeah, it's 3:50 in the day on the game, so I'm trying to figure out why we're not able to move out at all. I can hear the mic. You can use a mouse with PS5. I actually need to get one to use for the PS5. I have one somewhere, I'm just not sure where it is. Wow. Alright guys, we're going to have to restart the stream. I did not want to have to do that, but we're going to do a quick restart, and I will restart the live because I'm going to have to reset the whole console because that's the only way I'm going to be able to get out of here. But buy a PC. Alright, so real quick, I'm going to restart the stream, everybody, and we'll give everybody a couple minutes to join back in, and we'll do a restart. I think it'll work better on the next time, so bear with me, everybody. Give me 2 minutes and I'll resend back out the live stream.